What's up guys, it's Henry here. Today I'm going to be opening up some new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I can't wait to show you guys. Basically that there was rumours like a couple months ago and stuff like that they would release like two structure decks of like Egyptian gods of Slifer and Obelisk. Well, I've got two different ones today, which is Slifer the Sky Dragon and Obelisk Tormentor, the two structure decks. So yeah, I can't wait to crack this open and just show you guys what's in it as well. So there's some good card list in this set, or each of the set has really good staples and good cards in it as well to get, and then even run decks and stuff, or even need them as well. So, but yeah, I'm going to crack those two open, but I'm going to crack this open up first because I love Obelisk. So yeah, if you guys are wondering where you can get this anywhere now, but I heard rumours that it gets sold out really quick because how popular demand this set is. So if I were you, if you want this, I recommend it. It's well worth it because some of the really good staple cards and stuff, and then even the god cards as well and all that, and there's some new god cards supporters as well, which I will explain it. So anyways, I'm going to show you, here's the deck of it as well. So I will show you the playmat first because the playmat looks fantastic, man. It's a paper playmat, and I'm hoping that, I wish that they made a rubber playmat. That would have been nice. It would have been really nice. So yeah, so I'll show you the playmat. This is what it looks like, the Obelisk and Slifer playmat of it. So it looks badass, man. I really like it. I mean, so it looks freaking awesome. And then behind it you get the like strategy guides, and there's some cards. It can work well with the decks and such and all that such, and the combos and all that for the two different ones. So yeah, I'm surprised at some certain cards that came back. I mean, I'm really surprised. So, but I will show you them now anyway. So now I'm going to show you is just get this wrapping paper off. Okay. So here's the first one, is Obelisk Tormentor, which is ultra rare. I wish it was like a different rarity, I would say, instead of ultra rare for Obelisk, or even a different artwork. I wish though it would have been better. Yeah, I just wish they did something a little bit better than that. I mean, but that's one tiny disappointment for it. So then we've got another new card. It's called Soul Crossing, which is really cool. It's basically all about tributing monsters. Either players feel to summon the god card, any god card in your hand or such. So it's really cool that they brought that out. So I'm definitely need to get more of these as well. And next we've got is called Fist of Fate. This one's for Obelisk as well. So I think it's something to do with destroys all the spells and traps in your opponent's control and such, and all that. And then something about negate activations when he's on the field and such. So yeah, I'm really liking this card. This card is really cool. I like how he's ultra rare. I like that this card is ultra rare, and the artwork is so cool. So I like that one. And then next we've got it's called Divine Evolution. This is a really interesting card because like I never expected that they would release that, and it says it only works with, well, it works with the god cards obviously, but it has other cards included with, what's it called, the Wicked monsters, like the Wicked Avatar, the Wicked Dreadroot, and the Wicked Eraser. So I've got the classic cards, but yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. I think that'll be good for those Wicked cards as well. So yeah, it was really interesting. I was seeing that card though. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to work for the decks for this one, because I need to learn how this card works. So, and next up we've got is a Level Resist Wall, which is a brand new. Never seen this one before. I heard some rumours of talking about it. So this one's not too bad. It's something to do with the combined levels and special summoning requirements. So it's okay. I'll need to learn how to play this card properly as well. So I don't know what deck I would use for this one, but I'll see what I could do with it. Then we've got another new card. It's called Angel 01. So this is a really cool card. I think this works with like some god cards and even special summoning, tribute summoning and such. I mean, so yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I like the effect. I'll need to learn how to play this one as well, because I think they maybe come in handy for some other cards of not just tributing monsters and such, or even using for gods. I mean, but yeah, I think we'll see how that goes from the other card sets. And then we've got another card called Marie, whatever it's called, yeah. So which is really cool. To see that back, and I mean, it used to be playable from the other decks and such, so that it's cool to see it coming back, which is surprisingly. So, and then we've got Happy's Feather Duster. This is the one that I'm definitely need to get loads of. because how rare it is, this one as well. So, and it's going to be like, pricey as well for that one, because how I know that it's a reprints a couple of times, Harpy's Feather Dusters, but this super rare, man. I mean, I think that's the first time me seeing this version in super rare. So that's the first time ever happened. So, which is really interesting. Next up, we've got the commons here, so I'll just show you all the commons, which is Nibble Momonga as well. So, and then we've got Bazu the Soul Eater, Cyber Dragon, another Nibble Momonga. I think there's like 3 of them in this one. Yep. We've got a hardened Arm Dragon, which is really cool. We've got Nibble Super Nimble Mega Hamster, which is the first time seeing that in a common. It used to be a rare, I think, color rare and a super rare back then. And then this one as well, Evil Swarm, 2 Photon Saber Tigers. We've got Evil Swarm Salamandra as well. So Raw's Disciple, we've got 1, 2, 3 Raw Disciples, because obviously you need it for the God decks to summon it, well, tribute to summoning them. I mean, so you definitely need those. This is a new one, never seen this one before. It's called Unmasked Dragon. This is so interesting though, because I don't think I've seen this one from any pack set series of it. So like the pack series of it, I mean, because like I don't think I've seen this one at all. This is totally brand new. When this card is destroyed by battle into graveyard, you can special summon 1 Wyvern monster with 15 or less from your deck. Oh, okay, that's interesting though, because I don't play Wyvern monsters, so that's something maybe new that might work well with some Wyvern cards I've got. So it may work with like Yin Yang cards, I think I was called. I can't remember. So it's been ages I've not played some of the older cards. So we've got Nibble Beaver, which is really cool. Probably need more of those because I think that works well with the decks. We've got Command Witch. I can't believe that used to be a this is a common. Now it used to be a secret rare, a gold rare, and I can't remember. I think that was, I don't know if it was ultra rare back then, but yeah, this is ridiculous. It's uncommon. That's so crazy though. Next we've got is what's it called? Gizmak Oka, the Festive Fox of Fredo. I can't pronounce it in the end, but yeah, that's something. Don't think I've seen this one before. It used to be a secret rare as well, what I've heard. So I could be wrong, but yeah, that's something cool I've never seen before. I'm happy with that. I know what this one. I mean, that used to be a super rare back then, and I'm surprised this is the second reprint for the common. And then we got to move on to the spells. We've got Brain Control, Monster Reborn, Different Dimension Capsule, Pot of Avarice, which is really cool. I like that one. Double Summon, and then we've got different forbidden ones. So we've got Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Lance, Forbidden Dress as well. So which all 3 of them are in it. Supply Squad's in it. We've got the Monarch Stormforth as well, which is really cool. Call of the Haunted, Cloning, Drowning Mirror Force, and then they've got some of the codes ones. So yeah, and this personally in this deck, this destructed deck of this one, I personally is okay. I find it was really, I like some new cards, hollows, and like some good staples as well. I find it okay. I mean, so if you're doing like a £30 budget of like 3 Obelisk decks, I think you could pull it off to try and build a proper Obelisk deck, I guess. So we'll wait and see. So now we're going to open up this Slifer the Sky Dragon, which is really this is the one that I'm really interested with. This one, even though I like Obelisk more than Slifer, but it has some good cards in the Slifer one. So I'm gonna have to show you because I want to show this to you guys, like see like what's in it before you thinking of like buying it. So because some of you guys may not know like what's in it. The playmat is still the same, by the way. It's the same ones as the Obelisk. So we've got a Slifer the Sky Dragon here. So we'll just take this wrapping paper off. As you can see, Slifer the Sky Dragon we've got now is an ultra rare, so it's a shame that I wish it was a different holo, a really good holo, or even like different artwork. Slifer, that would have been better, but yeah, so that's one tiny disappointment of it. So next we got a Soul Crossing, which really is interesting. That is the same as Obelisk one, the structure deck as well. So and then we got a new one. It's called Thunder Force Attack, which it works with Slifer, which is really cool. So yeah, I like the artwork. The artwork is so cool though. I really like it though. Next we got is the new one called Millennium Seeker. Millennium Seeker is really cool. It looks like was it the character Shari from the original YuGiOh series of it as well. one of the tomb keepers of like for Millennium items, which is this one's really cool. Reminds me of that. Really cool. Next up is called Ultimate Divine Beast. This is something new that I really like. The effect of this trap is really cool. I mean, so but it's not that bad. But I feel like I can try. I want to try and run it building the Slifer deck. And then we got Telius, the little angel, which is really cool. That's definitely brand new, but it looks cute. I mean, so yeah, I think it brings out tokens and then just good for tribute summoning for Slifer and such. You know what I mean? So that's quite cool. I like it. Next we've got is Reactor Slime. This is super rare. This is the first time they ever released a different holo in super rare. It used to be a rare in was it Rage of Raw set, which is weird. But seeing this as super rare, that's basically upgraded a bit higher holo now, I guess. So, but yeah, it's super rare. I'll take it. I'll take this as super rare. If it was an ultra rare, oh wow, they must have like stepped in the game. So super rare, I'll take. Then obviously you got Hoppy's Duster, which I'm really happy of. Then we'll move on to like monsters of the commons. So my shoulder, my back, it's killing me. So now we've got Breaker the Magical Warrior, Beast King Barbaros, Nine-Tailed Fox, which is really weird to see as a common. It used to be like an ultra rare back then and all that. Then we've got Phantom Sky Blaster, it was really cool to see. We've got Card Guard, what's it called? Claudio Clawcrow, I think that's called. So Electromagnetic Turtle, which is really cool. I like to see that card back. And Breaker the Dark Magical Warrior, which I've not seen that in ages. So it looks cool. And then we've got this called Scapegoat. I mean, because obviously this is like a this is like a non-kill of like special summon many tokens of it. I mean, so which is weird, but I think it's good for tributing or synchro summoning and all that stuff. So it still works. I even use Link monsters as well. So anyway, this is the first time. Oh my goodness, this is the first time seeing that as a common. Wow. It used to be one of the, was it the Structed decks, the Darkness Structed decks that I remembered, so wow, but I can't believe they released that as a common, this one though. So I think that's the first time they ever did that. I'll need to try and get more of these, because I've got a super rare of these ones in my Darkness attribute decks, so, but yeah, I'll need to try and see how to get more of these. Oh wait, I've got three of them actually. Oh, that's brilliant actually. I'll need them, I'll need all three of them actually to fix my deck with it. Next up we got is Dukshay, the Sinister Shadow Lord. Really cool. Not bad, not bad. We got is Clockwiring, which I don't, even though I don't play Zivers, so. And then we got Tensu, the Spirit Medusa, which is not bad in this one. I'm surprised, but it was in that. We got and then we move on to spells and traps for this one. We got Swords of Envying Light, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, Enemy Controller, Pot of Avarice. We've got is March of the Monarchs, Supply Squad, Card Advance, which is really good. True Name, which is, this is the first time seeing this card, True Name, in common. It used to be super rare and an ultra rare, and now this is in common. It just feels weird. Look at this card. It just feels weird that it's in common, but yeah, it's really weird. Next we've got is a one-time passcode, which is not bad. I mean, it's good to have a good token with 2 in attack and defense, so it's not too bad. Oh, they've got Lair of Darkness as well. Wow, I'm really surprised they added this in as well. I mean, I don't, how many was it? It was only one. Right, cool. Lair of Darkness, that's really interesting. They added this into this deck. I'll need to try and get more of these as well, so need to try and get more. Next we got is Draw of Fate. Obviously it used to be ultra rare back then. I can't remember what set it was, but this is the first time they put it as a common, this one though, so second reprint. Next we got traps. We got Mirror Force, Reckless Greed, Metal Reflect Slime, Golden Apples as well, so, and then back to the front. So yeah, that's interesting deck, I would say, that this Slifer Structure deck. There's some cards that I didn't know that would be in this set, but like for example, I didn't know this one would be in this set, and let's see, not just True Name, Card Advance was in the set, because I've not seen that for a while. Obviously True Name, Like that, I'm really surprised. And Lair of Darkness, I'm really surprised on that one as well. Yeah, I just didn't expect it. The hollow eyes, I quite like them. I like the Slifer one, obviously the Ultimate Divine Beast and Thunder Force attack. It's really cool. It's really cool those two decks, but there was one little bit of problem for that. They need more searching. They need to get more. They need to find better spells and traps that it does more search for the god cards of like Obelisk and Slifer. They've already released more raw supports for it, like searching and special summoning and all that stuff. Mostly focusing on raw. But these two of the destructor decks, I feel like they need more. I would say, because I feel like it's not enough though. Like to play, if you're going to play a full-on proper like Slifer the Sky Dragon or Obelisk Tormentor, they need more supports for it. I would say, in my opinion, because like it feels like it needs more. I would say it needs more love for Obelisk and Slifer. I mean, not just focusing on Ra. I know Ra is quite crazy because it has different effects and all that and such, but yeah, I think Slifer and Obelisk they deserve a second chance of like to get more supports for them, like searching and all that special summoning easily with ignoring summoning conditions and all that stuff. Same way they did to Winged Dragon of Ra as well. So yeah, I'm sure they'll. Hopefully though, I'm just praying that hopefully they will make more of this. I mean, so. But yeah, I just want to, if you guys are not sure what it looks like for the covers of the Destructor decks, I would show you now, so just in case if you ever go shops nearby and thinking about buying them. So there's Slifer and there's Obelisk. So yeah, I'm going to try and buy more of these for sure, definitely, because I feel like the hollows are really good, and then I'm going to definitely need to get more copies of it and staples as well. So, because before I'll need to try and get more, like I said, because before they get sold out. Because I heard some of those are limited in stocks now because of how demanding product this set is, or how demanding it is. So yeah, I would recommend getting it. To be honest, if you really want it, I would recommend getting it before either they're going to get sold out, need to wait again to get restocked, or like try get there as soon as possible buying it. I mean, so that's my suggestion. I mean, so to get it. So anyway, guys, I better go now. I'm going to sort these cards out, man. I couldn't believe it, man. Just seeing these kind of structure decks, it looks fantastic, but it needs more support. Like I said, it needs more support. Same as for like they did for like just the same as like Winged Dragon Ra. They've got more support than these two. So anyways, I'll just show you these two. There's the structure decks. Which is your favorite one though? So either Slifer or Obelisk. I mean, personally, I love Obelisk because Obelisk, it looks badass. You know what I mean? So I like Slifer as well, but I'm a Obelisk person. I mean, because obviously Settle Kyber plays this card, so yeah, I love Obelisk. If it was not Obelisk, then I would choose Ra and then Slifer. So it's just my personal preference. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So like I said, if you want to get it, I recommend get it as soon as, before it gets sold out. So anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys next time in the video. So see yous.